this is Ruth the Forex Lady here with another video, and today we are going to be speaking about trade management. So what I would like to talk about is adding positions. So today we'll be talking about adding positions. Oh my goodness. So there are two ways to add positions. One, you can add positions on the pullbacks. Or two, you can add positions when you're in profit. So I'm going to explain both of them, and I'll also be explaining a bit of the pros and cons of either of the two. So when we're adding positions on the pullback, I'm going to give you an example. So we are selling a particular pair. So this is your sell entry. You have your stop loss of 100 pips, and you have your take profit of 200 pips. Now, when we're entering trades on the pullbacks, then we can't just be entering all willy-nilly. We have to have some type of strategic. So there are three ways actually that you can look at entering on the pullbacks. The first way is when price pulls back, because you would have had some type of entry trigger, sometimes price may pull back and then you may get another entry trigger. So when you get that second entry trigger at that discounted price, you can definitely take that trade to go to your target. That's one. Another way a lot of persons actually do in fact use are areas of support and resistance. So you have a sell entry, you have your selling your entry trigger, and then after you have your entry trigger, you may have some type of resistance area somewhere up here. So you say, you know what, I believe price may be looking for some type of resistance at a particular point. So you can either put like a sell limit, or you can market execute when price hits that resistance area and take it down to your target. The third thing that some persons can do when it comes to adding positions is you have your stop loss and you say, you know what, when price is a certain number of pips away from my stop loss, I may add a position. So you may say, you know what, I have 100 pip stop loss. I may add a position at the 50 pip mark or at the 80 pip mark. So what that does is it gives you a 20 pip stop on this entry or a 50 pip stop on this entry, and you are going toward the target. So those are a few ways of adding on the pullbacks. Now, the second way that you can add entries is in profit. So let's take a similar situation. You have your sell entry, you have your stop loss, and you have your take profit. Stop loss once again is 100 pips. Take profit is 200 pips. So what you can do is, as price starts moving in your direction, you start adding an entry. So you add another entry. Then you add another entry. Then you add another entry. So as price is moving in your direction, you are adding entries. This is very straightforward. There are multiple ways to do this. You can add entries based off of a pip value. So you can say, okay, when price moves every 10 pips, I'm going to add an entry. Or you can have zones like support or resistance areas. So you said, okay, this is the support area. Once price breaks this support, I'm going to add another entry. So there are different ways for you to enter these trades when it comes to adding on the entries. Now, both of them has pros and cons. So let's talk about the pullback method. The pro of the pullback method is when price pulls back, you can add entries. Some persons even add bigger lot sizes because they're going to be risking a lot less. So the major advantage is that you get discounted entries and then you get better entries going toward your target. The downside is you're not sure if that pullback is a true pullback or if it's actually going to hit your stop loss. When it comes to the profit, it's whereby you're entering the trade and you know because it's breaking different zones that you are in fact going in your direction. So you're adding trades along the way. Now, that's the pro. The pro is you're adding to your winning trades. We all know about don't add to a losing trade. Now you are adding to a winning position. However, if this happens to reverse on you, what you're going to have bad entries going for greater stop losses. So once again, we speak about trade management. What you can do for situations like this is as price moves into your direction, you can start moving your stop loss over the line and protecting your capital. So thank you guys for spending this time with me. I hope that this video helped you guys a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.